welcome back to the show. It is YUK Time, episode 20. Another milestone, maybe. With me here is Tezo, just Tezo.
Perlesto in the building.
Because it is yet another edition of YUK Time Light/Dark. 2 in a row. I feel like this is the first time that we've done that. Not the first time that we've attempted it, though.
I was gonna have one of my homies come as a guest, but he just got back from Philly, so.
Well, no. Also, we only have the 2 microphones.
So, could have shared.
That's so fucking jank. Like, I don't want to have to deal with that. I don't fucking know. Because, like, if 2 of you, like, talk at the same time, then I can't, like, separate you onto, like, different, like, the stereo separation or whatever. I can't pan, like, one of you to the left and the other one of you to the right.
We figured out.
I guess. I don't fucking know.
It's not happening.
We are, like I was telling someone the other day, another person who says they would guest star on the show. I'm not going to name their name because I feel like he also made the joke. Oops, I accidentally said he. Well, he also made the joke that he would need to use a voice modulator, I think, for the sake of anonymity.
Why?
Well, because we're so edgy. We're such edgelords on this show. This is the edgelord episode.
No, we're not.
You talk about wanting to be more offensive on this
Yeah, but to a certain
program.
demographic.
To a certain demographic?
Yes.
What certain demographic is that? Why are you stuffing your face with fucking French fries right now? I told you not to. This is a professional audio program that is syndicated to multiple platforms.
French fries is acceptable. I'm gonna start with the French fries though.
I mean, it's not as bad as when you like roll a fucking J and it's right up against the microphone.
I do that.
And
I thought you'd include the crumples. I want the audience to know.
No, I'm trying. Like, I can't get around the crumples if you're talking at the same time. Is the fucking problem? I delete the crumples where I can. This is a shit show, complete shit show.
Got a talking roll.
But it is what it is. This is YUK Time. It's not how do you do we're fucking fops time. It's not fop time. We're not fancy. We're fucking yucking out here. We yucking out here. I got a new catchphrase that I've developed on Twitter over time.
What is it?
Shut the fuck up, weenie.
Yeah.
Just sort of directed at like anyone who I think has a bad take, you know.
Is it a catchphrase or is just your just a bad take?
Well, I mean, like it's become a catchphrase for me for the sake of pointing out bad takes, you know, or at least what I think is a bit, like not even like anything like serious. It's like whenever people are like complaining, like for example,
that's the internet.
For example, here's some fucking content. The trailer for the Fallout TV series coming to Amazon Prime just drops, I think, today. And like there's a segment of the Fallout fan base that's shitting all over the trailer because they think it looks like too, like it's Fallout light, like this is what like douchebags who never actually played the game or whatever the fuck think that Fallout is or some shit, which I think is patronizing and annoying as shit, just as a criticism. It's like, I've played this fucking series for 15 years, like a very good many people. And
never played Fallout.
I mean, it has been around longer. It's just like people, like, I think it's the people who place Fallout 1 and 2 on a pedestal over the rest of the games that came out way later because they're like fucking purists or whatever. It's like, oh, the original Fallouts are the best Fallout. It's got the best aesthetic and everything after it has just been like more and more sanitized over time or some shit, which I think is just bullshit. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, things change, and whether or not it's a mark of quality is purely fucking subjective, So like people get worked up about that kind of shit, and I'm just not having any of it. It's just
Everything.
like I think the show looks really fucking good. It looks really fucking well put together. It looks like it's got like a really big ass budget. Like they're doing all kinds of fucking, visual effects and shit. So I don't know. Like it also seems like it has like the series trademark sense of humor, which is just like this dark fucking like, doomsday
Apocalypse.
like gallows humor, yeah. Apocalypse humor. And it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I fucking love those games. The ones that I've played. I've played 3 of them, like endlessly. Yeah. So I don't know. I hope it's good. But yeah, it's just that's sort of where my fucking line of thinking is for using the catchphrase against shitty Twitter takes. There has been like a lot of I don't know. I don't respond to them too super fucking much, but these fucking like anti-Gaza, pro-Israel motherfuckers and shit. I don't know.
I haven't seen too much of that.
I've seen enough of it. It depends on the algorithm. It's funny because like I signed up for Threads, which is the Twitter knockoff that is linked to everyone's Instagram account. And I see a lot of it more on Threads, where it's like the pro-Israel people, than I see on Twitter.
Shout out to them.
Shout out. Yeah, let's get real fucking offensive with it. I mean, no, these motherfuckers are claiming that like that these Palestinians are whipping out like realistic looking baby dolls and pretending that they're dead bodies. It's like, fuck these fucking pieces of shit.
We at YUK Time stand with Israel.
Oh my fucking god.
And we stand with Russia.
Yeah, sure. We have no convictions, like I've said.
I'm trying
previously.
to think. What do Jewish people say?
No, it's funny because like fucking Zelensky is Jewish, and I think he himself didn't he go to Israel and be like, I'm showing solidarity with Israel or some shit. So yeah, like I don't fucking know.
I haven't seen too much about Ukraine.
Well, no, there are plenty of people who are like Ukraine flag and Israel flag like in their Twitter name type people, as if they're both going through the same exact thing, which is not the fucking case.
One similarity is war, but yeah, it's not.
I'm not calling what is happening over in Palestine a fucking war. I can't call that a war.
It's a war. It's not solely the war.
It's so asymmetrical.
It's a war of religion.
It's so
it's a war
fucking asymmetrical and
it's a
imbalanced.
War of land, resources. That's a war, man.
It's like a fucking.
It's a social war going on. They saying that they what you see all the
is someone
propaganda?
honking a fucking horn out there?
You see all the propaganda?
Son of a bitch. This is why I shouldn't have the window open. I have the window open so it doesn't get too fucking hot in the goddamn room because the radiator keeps going off for like 45 minutes at a time. And I have to turn the fucking
radiator.
the air conditioning off because of the noise, So I'm at the mercy of the streets.
The building confused. They like, it was just like 25, 30 degrees the other day. Now it's 50, damn near 60.
I was just wearing this outside earlier. Just fucking t-shirt.
It's 50, 60 degrees now.
Like, I feel like it's become a tradition, though, for me to wear t-shirts outside in December in the city.
Did they do the Santa
like
thing
deceptively warm
SantaCon?
here. SantaCon? Oh, jeez.
My homies did
if
that
they
shit
did, then I was great. I was lucky. I was fortuitous enough to not be outside.
I don't think they did it yet. I think it's like in a week or two.
Oh, God.
I haven't seen a bunch of... I've been in the city a lot, and I haven't seen a bunch of Santas yet.
That shit is so endlessly annoying to me.
It's lit.
Is someone fucking outside yelling?
Yeah.
Oh, my fucking God. I can't with the world. I just can't. Let's scream. Let's scream out the window at the people on the street.
New York City.
It's like, hey, I am running a professional fucking show up here, you pieces of shit.
Then they just gonna yell back.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Then somebody else gonna come out their window and say, hey, Trying to sleep.
No, that's the good old days of New York. You know, like I've never heard like anyone yell. Like I've been so tempted to yell out the window before at like motherfuckers who like hold their horn down. You know, like if the traffic's not moving or whatever the fuck. I've been so tempted, but like it's just useless. You know, like what's the point?
You want to get that energy?
I don't need to you know, bring any more assholishness into the situation, let alone my own life.
See it in traffic a lot. It's a lot of road rage out here.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, deserved or not. Usually it's not, especially in this fucking neighborhood. Like, shut the fuck up, you fucking entitled piece of shit, honking your fucking horn.
It's people that as soon as the light turn green, they honking their horn.
Exactly. Like, they're insane. They're fucking animals. Car brain. Car brain is brain rot. You heard it here first. Speaking of car brain, that fucking Tesla Cybertruck is apparently dropping. You know about?
Want one.
You want one? Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Have you seen? Like, okay. What has been trending?
Nobody gonna tell me nothing. I'm being a Tesla big body.
Or the crash test video. Have you seen the crash test videos?
I don't care. I seen the
that
crash
thing
test.
is a death machine.
I seen the crash test videos on the Ferrari.
If you crash in that fucking car, you are going to turn into Jello.
Look, I seen what happened to Paul Walker, and I'm still getting the same car.
You're gonna get in the Porsche 911S or whatever the fuck, whatever. Like
I seen Fast and the Furious. I'm gonna get in the Charger still.
It has notoriously bad fucking like what is it, rear suspension or
I'm in that bitch. I don't care.
Or grip.
If I get the money to get it, I'm in it.
God,
I got to.
Well, the car wasn't in the movies. It was just a car that he was driving.
I'm talking about the Hellcat in the Challenger. How
oh, you mean like the death car from the Fast and the Furious?
I guess.
The black one?
Yeah.
With the big ass fucking, like the engine, like, yeah, that's the
murder
murder car. I fucking love the murder car so much.
Vin Diesel shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
It's the one that...
I seen that.
It's the one that's killed like a million, like, he uses that car as a weapon. Like, at the end of fucking Furious 7, like, his car eats Jason Statham's car. Like, by doing a wheelie. Oh, I fucking love that shit so much. Yeah,
I'm gonna push that bitch.
That old school 70s fucking Charger / or Challenger, whatever the fuck. Whatever the fuck it is, it's
that
legendary.
Bitch electric.
Yeah, good luck. Next time on Robert Downey Jr.'s car show, where he makes all of his cars electric. He turns Vin Diesel's car electric. Nah, that'd be some dumb shit.
Probably won't have the same power. But
I mean, like, the problem with modern cars is, yeah, it wouldn't have the same power necessarily. I mean, but even if it did have the same power, it wouldn't make, like, that crazy, like, fucking muscle car, like, growl noise.
They could put...
You have to fake it.
They do it in a lot of cars.
That's the thing. You have to fake it. But, like, it's... I don't fuck with that fake shit, you know? The fuck playing a fake car noise over the speakers. I mean, it's so stupid.
It's still real because it's coming out the car.
Yeah, it's coming out the car, so it's genuine. Yeah, it's like, where the fuck else would it come out of?
That's what I'm saying.
Like the driver's ass?
Who knows?
It's like the driver has to make the car noises with their mouth as they drive. Like, vroom, vroom, vroom.
Let it happen for the electric startup. You press the button, you make it go.
I'm sure that a million Caucasian fathers with Priuses have done that exact thing. I'm sure that it has been done, and that we are not treading new ground in that
Tesla truck
that category.
I gotta just see
Tesla
how
man. That would be so funny if it did that, though.
Yeah, one that's rear-wheel drive.
That would be so funny.
All-wheel drive. Then what was it? It's rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, and something else.
I didn't even look that much into it. I just know that the chassis, not even the chassis, just like the fucking the outer body doesn't even pass the gap test. You know, like it looks like complete shit.
I'm in that bitch.
Also, like, just the kind of steel that the outer body is made of. It's like, it looks like you get fucking fingerprints all over it.
I'm in there.
As if that's something I care about. I don't have a driver's license, audience. If I get one single Patreon subscriber, I will... I'll get a driver's license and change my life from, being a pedestrian loser prick. Says what you looking up. You looking up...
the different models of the Tesla truck.
The Cybertruck models. They're different features.
Alright, you got all-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, and Cyber Beast. That's what it's called.
Cyber Beast?
Cyber Beast.
Interesting.
I think it's really going to be marketed towards the police cars. Because all the police cars...
Get the fuck... No.
All police cars...
Why would the police want a truck that would kill them as soon as they get into a crash?
They already got Teslas.
Yeah, but they probably got like the slightly less shitty ones. I feel like they're all shitty to an extent, Just awful fucking build quality. Yeah, they make a lot of money, but only because like it's like a cult of personality type thing, where it's like, oh, I'm a fucking elite. Look at me, I have a Tesla.
I care about the environment.
People putting on fucking airs. No, not even caring about the fucking environment, because like I don't know if the manufacturing process for those fucking things is even like, if they offset their shit. I told you I came up with a pitch that I told to Tez and Coulter separately for a YUK Time movie, where it's like if we just like I thought it would be funny if we just made a movie before we got like any actual like listeners or anything. But the premise being that it's like this prairie home companion style, like, showing us like making an episode of the show, like a fictionalized version of that. But then like, just doing some goofy shit with it. Like the audience turns like we do a live stream and then the audience like swats us or some shit.
I said nah.
Tez doesn't want to be in a movie, apparently, or at least not that movie. Would you be in a movie?
Yeah, but not while I'm getting swatted.
Well, I'm so like I was my condition for that was like because it was going to be low budget. It's like I'm not hiring fucking actors to play cops.
Could
I don't want to though. So it's like I'm just gonna like show like fucking blinking like blue and red lights out the window or some bullshit, Just like low budget it. It could be like half like screen life, like
you're cop just, uniform on Amazon.
Seeing it from the point of view from the live stream.
That's right.
And then
dress up in the cop uniform. Return that bitch.
No. I don't even want to put like that much effort in.
Say please. Some Reno 911 shit.
The goal is to like set enough limitations where we have to be super creative with. Like I don't want to spend more than $100. I don't fucking know. I don't have more than $100 to spend on such a fucking project. I am in the doghouse financially. If that is such a thing that you can say. I'm in the yuck house. I don't really have...
Gamble.
Gamble. What, gamble with... You can't gamble with no money.
Sell your soul.
Galaxy brain. Sell my soul.
Sell your soul.
How do I sell my soul for money? What's my soul worth?
I don't know. Everything you and the devil.
Man. Which devil?
I don't know. Pick one.
Paimon.
They probably gonna bargain to a couple different ones. See what they offer. Put your soul on the trading block.
Yeah.
Trying to come up out here.
What the fuck did you like? This fucking guy ordered like Uber Eats to my apartment and didn't tell me. And the fucking Uber Eats guy showed up before he did to show up for the episode recording. What did you even order?
Food. No. Empanada.
Empanadas.
Empanada mama.
Empanada mama.
Shout out to him.
Good God.
buy one get one free. So I had to get me a few.
Yeah. What can we say that's offensive about empanadas? This is the
Mexicans making better. Not playing. I don't know. That might have been too far.
No,
because I heard it's from the Dominicans.
I guess that's an opinion you can have.
Mexicans got the best empanadas.
Like you can argue, like you can make the argument that Mexicans make pizza better. Mexicans make like anything better.
I just offended so many people.
Mexicans make Italian food better. Let's offend everybody. Yeah, fuck it. Mexicans make any food better. Fucking.
What he said.
Yeah, what I said.
That's not just because I'm an honorary Mexican.
Oh yeah, no, that's more offensive. You claiming you're an honorary Mexican.
How's that offensive when Mexicans told me I'm?
How many Mexicans? What's the ratio here?
At least 50.
It's at least 50.
At least 50.
At least 50. I'm gonna need names, nah. I'm gonna need receipts.
You want to go to the South Side? Shout out my Mexican homies.
Goodness gracious.
The Elliots, the Jose's, Omar, Jorge's. They be out there.
They're out there. Yeah.
Eduardo. Andres. And Brian. Shout out Brian. Got a wife and kids. Hello, Jose. Hello, Jose. Pepe. Wait, that's what your mama call you?
Pepe la cucaracha.
Jesus. Shout out Jesus.
Soy boricua, so I am
Freddy.
allowed to do this offensive accent. Yes.
Nigga Freddy.
Freddy. That's such a fucking... Let me tell you, what a Mexican name. Now, I feel like there are a fair amount of Hispanic men named Freddy.
Federico.
Oh, fuck.
Every single demand.
I am allowed to make the offensive accent. Okay.
They don't make the best chicken, though.
Oh, they don't.
We giving that to the Koreans.
Pollo. Koreans. The KFC, Korean fried chicken.
No. Not KFC.
No.
K-pop, no.
K-pop?
K-pop fried chicken.
K-pop fried chicken? Okay, that's offensive, I guess. Just like saying just some K-pop stupid shit. K-pop fried chicken.
They imitate hip-hop, and they chicken imitated our black chicken. So.
Okay, that's an angle here.
We call it K-pop fried
Koreans, you are offensive towards the blacks.
No, they honor them. They make
you're saying they're being honorable.
Yeah, they make fire fried chicken.
Okay.
That's why I call it K-pop fried chicken. Because K-pop is lit.
That sounds derogatory to me. That sounds like a dig. Like you don't like their fried chicken.
I like their music.
It's like, fuck their you like K-pop?
Hell yeah. Shout out to K-pop.
Ew, what the fuck?
They be going crazy. They can dance. They swaggy.
You have lost your American card. No.
Shout out to the K-pop. We do the manga. We like anime. I know that's Japan, but
they fucking hate each other.
It's all the time.
The Japanese and Koreans fucking hate each other.
No, they fuck with each other. It's places.
No, they don't. They fucking hate each other so much.
It's places in Japan with Koreans. It's places.
I feel like Japan doesn't fuck with literally anybody.
They fuck with everybody.
Japan fucks like Japan.
It's
like
the new world.
Have you heard of the rape of Nanking?
Hell yeah.
They raped Nanking.
They raped my ancestors.
Japan raped your ancestors?
Probably.
Damn. News on the horizon.
I know the American people.
Let's look it up.
Not even the American people. You seen the braid that's on
oh fucking shit.
On the Buddha statues?
Are there Buddhists in Japan? Oh God, yeah. Let's just talk about Asians, like we're experts on fucking Asian anthropology.
Love them niggas. Keep making that fried chicken and that K-pop. Oh, it all ties in together.
Yeah, sure.
Shout out to the Mexicans.
Yeah. Oh, we are edgy episode. Yuck time is edgy. Yuck.
I don't know why niggas hate on y'all.
Yuck. If we don't, if the content of this episode doesn't make you say yuck, then I don't know what will. You see, that was supposed to be a fucking catchphrase. That was in the very first episode of Yuck Time. You remember when I tried saying that shit? Mm-hmm. And if that doesn't make you go yuck, I don't know what will. Good night, folks. Now for our sponsor. Now a word from our sponsor. Fucking big titty chatterbait.com or some shit. I don't know. Do they do advertisements on podcasts? Fucking porno websites.
Is Chatterbait still around?
Yeah. Apparently. I was trying to watch something on fucking F movies the other day. One of those pop-ups came up and it was just Chatterbait automatically. It was like, God damn. And bitches. And women. Nasty bitches. I mean, just like with the fuck machines, just like with the biggest dildos you've ever seen, just getting like rammed into their asses, into their tight little fucking assholes, like at warp speed, you know?
He sound like somebody been on there.
I've seen it. I got the 1,000-yard stare.
I ain't never. You can scar me once, and I ain't never been on that bitch again.
Well, you, my friend, must have just been not lucky.
Back in like,
however, you
2000
were
and
clicking around.
2008, maybe.
God.
2009. That type of shit.
Yeah. I heard they got. Did they get rid of Omegle? I think Omegle fucking got shut down.
I didn't know what that was either.
You didn't go on Omegle?
I didn't know that shit.
It was just one of those, like, you know, match with a random person, like, click. And occasionally it would be someone just jerking their dick. Yeah.
Bad time for that.
There's another one like that I forgot the name of.
We ain't got time for that. Well, nah.
Yeah. I was too extremely online at you know, in high school.
I was online.
In middle and high school.
No, I was outside in high school.
Nah, there was nowhere to go outside near me. I lived in the middle of a fucking wasteland.
Lived on the south side of Chicago.
I lived in a garbage swamp full of shit and ass.
In the era when drill music was born. We was outside.
We didn't have drill music. We just had sand. We had sand and dirt and seashells and dog shit and alligator shit and turtle shit and raccoon shit. Possum shit. Flamingo shit, probably. I don't fucking know.
I was trying to see the city, Bob. See what the west side was like, the north side. I'm trying to be out.
We didn't have no city. I mean, like, we had a city, but the city was ass also. And, like, small. And you could probably, like, walk around that entire fucker in a day. Like, no problem. You know? Didn't really need to take no public transportation or whatever. Which all we really had down there was like the trolley and maybe some buses. Yeah, we had a trolley in our quote unquote downtown area. I think our downtown area actually just got like completely fucking demolished and they're replacing it with like office buildings or some shit, which is just wonderful. Like this place that I spent like basically like my entire childhood going to.
That's what downtown is.
Well, no, it used to be like it was sort of like this manufactured like sort of outdoor mall type setup that they called CityPlace. How original, right? CityPlace. But like
City Square.
They had a movie theater. It was like a little town square, you know, and it was cute and it had like, you know, all these like, you know, cool eclectic stores and shit. And yeah, I guess they just decided to fucking tear it all down. You know? It's fucking sad. Because that's really all that fucking place had going for it. I guess Clematis Street might still be there.
I say online shopping did that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can only imagine the state of America's malls right now. Past what I've seen on, like, YouTube videos.
I went to my, like in St. Louis, I go to the mall. When I'm in Chicago, I sometimes go to the mall, like maybe grab some shoes or something.
Haven't been to a mall in like fucking 4 years or however long it's
Last mall I went to was the one in Long Island.
Yeah.
By that Walmart.
God.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be shocked if they're just closing down a shitload of malls now, just like for the sake of not having a additional place for potential mass shootings to happen.
Yeah,
you know.
I don't know. I used to love the mall when I was in.
Oh yeah, the mall's fun. It's just like it's fucking.
I live like a 20-minute walk.
Motherfuckers are out here doing fuck shit now on a regular or semi-regular basis.
It is what it is. I mean, technically, it's a mall right here. Bloomingdale's is damn near a mall.
Oh yeah,
damn near.
Almost count. I mean, it's just a big ass department store. But no, yeah, there are like a couple malls in Manhattan, or places that I would consider to be malls in Manhattan.
Mall and 34th.
The literal Manhattan Mall, and then like the fucking the what's it called out in Hudson Yards. Yeah, and then this shit over at Columbus Circle. You know,
yeah, that big ass,
that fancy ass shit. Yeah, you know, there's stuff and things. I'm kind of there's one sort of offensive thing that I want to talk about that I want to get your opinion on. I don't know if I want to save it for later or not, or if I want to just spring it on you now. But what has been in like a bunch of Twitter discourse that I've seen over the last 2 days. Apparently, there's this fucking movie that came out recently. It's called Yukcember, right? Have you heard about it at all?
Nope.
Just by name? Okay. It's this fucking movie starring Natalie Portman and Julianne Moore.
Don't know.
Natalie Portman is fucking Padme from Star Wars.
Yeah.
And Julianne Moore has been in a million movies. You ever see Boogie Nights?
I remember Mark Wahlberg.
The redheaded lady that Mark Wahlberg fucks.
I thought he fucked up a bunch of bitches.
Well, one of the two main bitches that he fucks.
I don't remember. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my god. Apologies to Julianne Moore for.
She didn't do nothing else after that.
Did you see Jurassic Park 2?
Hell yeah.
Okay,
she's the blonde haired lady with
the woman.
The blonde haired lady.
The one with the camera at the beginning that Jeff Goldblum is fucking.
I think.
Not the blonde haired lady.
The one.
Jurassic Park 2.
Wait, this not the one with the cell phone in the poop?
That's the third one.
Yeah.
Cell phone in the poop.
I
is the
remember
third one.
two.
The second one is the one where Jeff Goldblum is the star. Fuck you. That's my favorite one.
I think 2 was weak.
God damn it. Apologies to Julianne Moore.
Shit.
Apologies to Julianne Moore.
3 was that shit.
Julianne Moore, I love you so much, and I am like being a complete ass right now.
This is how we go offensive.
By first of all bringing up the movie where you're a porn star and calling you a bitch, and then second of all, fucking having this motherfucker to my left demean your wonderful performance in the Lost World Jurassic Park, which is my favorite Jurassic Park movie. I could cry right now. Anyway, Julianne Moore and Natalie Portman were in this fucking movie called Yukcember. I think that just came out. I don't know if it's got like a wide release or whatever the fuck, or if it's like on streaming, or if it's limited, whatever the fuck. I have no idea. But what I do know, it is like sort of a fictionalized telling of a true life story about this fucking bitch lady called Mary Kay Letourneau or some shit, right? Who was a school teacher who fucked one of her students and then ended up marrying the same student, right? Years later. And this is like, she got caught, I think, and everything, but then like tried like justifying to the media, It's
like 16, 17?
He was like 12.
Oh, damn, she was
she just a fucking monster, right? Like and like there's like everyone's like circulating this interview of this lady in real life.
Was she black?
No. This white blonde lady. What's interesting is actually the kid was like a Pacific Islander kid. So like an Asian kid, right? So like there are implications there of like a racial thing, because like what her narrative was like he came on to her,
I believe,
right? But like he fucking denied that. Like he was like, well, "What the fuck are you saying right now?" But, like, because they're sitting side by side in this interview,
I would,
and she's saying this shit. But like the way she's like,
I'm gonna go beat my ass.
She looks at him as if like She's his mom trying to like say what happened. Say who was the boss? Who was the boss? Like doing this forceful, weird fucking shit. Like, clearly she's the dominant one in this relationship.
She took over, but he probably like, hey.
He was a fucking kid. Was my fucking point.
I knew what I wanted.
Yeah, you knew what you wanted, but that's not what was good for you.
Shit, it would have been good at that moment.
Oh, God. Of course, that's your fucking opinion, Bill Maher.
No, background.
You motherfucker.
Come from Chicago, where R. Kelly is from.
It don't fucking matter.
R. Kelly was molested at that age by one of his older aunties or some shit.
So, oh God.
So it's common where I'm from now.
That's some offensive shit for your you're that's like promoting the propagation of generational trauma.
No, but on Black Twitter, it was this lady. That's why I thought you was going with it, because there's this lady on Black Twitter. Was there this black lady that she said in like some interview or something? She said, "I don't care if the nigga 12 or something. I still."
That's fucking disgusting.
And it was a picture of her with like a 12-year-old.
Was it Blueface's mom?
No, this other chick. I didn't like none. I should have liked it, so I could have like. It was some creepy ass shit.
God,
like she like him young.
That's just fucking gross.
But that's why I thought you was. But this is a totally different person. That's probably why they brought that up.
No, yeah, Mary Kay Letourneau, who is Julianne Moore plays the fictionalized version of this lady in this movie, and it's about that, but it's also about like Natalie Portman is in the movie as she plays an actress who is going to play the fictionalized version of the rapist lady in a movie within the movie, right? And like the movie is about like some back and forth of like how they're both like sort of, you know, toxic personalities and they clash or whatever the fuck. But like, really, you can't get away from the fact that this lady was a fucking monster. You can't get away from that shit.
I was just recently watching Married with Children.
Yeah.
One of the episodes was when the son got hit on by the teacher.
Oh God.
That shit was hilarious.
Oh God. I don't even remember the fucking son.
Short nigga.
I don't remember.
I forgot his name.
God.
But yeah, it was hilarious. Married with Children, funny as fuck.
I remember what's her face, and also what's her face. Christina Applegate. Is that right? Yeah. Poor Christina Applegate. You know, she's got like fucking like multiple sclerosis or some shit now.
She's white.
So?
I expected this.
This just in, folks. If you are of a certain complexion, you will get MS.
Your body will start to break
down.
You
will get MS. I feel like my body's starting to fucking break down. I just felt like I spent all of today feeling like I was dying. You know? Is this my fate to die?
Slowly, yeah.
Like, why couldn't I have gotten famous 2 years ago so I could have died when I was 27? Like, I missed that fucking boat. Now I'm just gonna be a miserable fucking old person.
You got 33.
33 ain't a thing. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
What's 33? Who's in? Is there a 33
That's
club?
when Jesus died.
Nah, that's only cool if you literally share the same initials. I'm not JC. I'm JG.
I mean, you're not black.
Also true. Yeah. I feel like he was expecting a better reaction out of me than that. No, that might offend someone out there, right? You know, some fucking crackers saying that Jesus was black. You know?
I mean, I'm just doing with the rituals. Dolph died when he was 33. Nip died when he was 33.
Is that true?
Yeah. A lot of black people died when they were 33.
That's sad.
Well,
lucky for me, I'm not black. No.
I mean, you got Puerto Rican and you might, I don't know.
I'm only a little bit.
I've
only got the littlest drop in the bucket, and that's why my nose looks like this.
Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
No,
Juice WRLD himself.
No, they could Juice WRLD.
I mean, I've never I feel like I've been that scared, and I've never been that scared. You know, that was just like the ultimate panic attack response. Just like eating all of the drugs that you have on your person.
My boy, you got all these other people that could take the child for you, and a couple pills ain't nothing.
Siren.
You could beat that case. That's an easy case to beat right there.
The cops heard me mention drugs, and they got uppity just now with the siren.
At the end of the day, just go to jail.
Yeah, right.
Could be alive and making music now.
I mean, who knows what kind of time he would have done.
Everybody loves it. Would have been no more than 2 or 3 years. He could just say, I'm an addict, I'm addicted. They could be vouched for it. They going to come the whole rehab and shit.
It's just fucking
probably avoid jail.
Sad-ass situation. Yeah. It's just fucking bullshit.
Easy to avoid.
Shouldn't have happened. Rest in peace to that man.
It is what it is.
Fuck it. Yeah, I'm not getting Juice WRLDed. Like, I never have them, like, I don't fuck with, like, that kind of shit that would get a person killed, you know? And also, I don't have a stash.
Don't be like XXXTentacion, buying you a Lambo or something.
What? I don't got Opps. You know, I don't think I have anyone that would kill me or want to. Unless, you know, I don't know, who knows? It'd be I would be very interested to know if anyone felt that strongly enough about me to kill me. Exactly. It's like, what did I do? Like, like, any given person probably pisses off, like, a random stranger enough on just, like, any given day to, like, make that person want to kill them more so than anyone they actually know. Even though, like, it's, you know, I'm actually probably full of shit. All the murder statistics say that. Like, it's someone you know, typically, who is going to be the perpetrator if you end up murdered. Which is a spooky thought. But
that's what I'm saying. It could be somebody from your childhood.
Yeah.
That you low-key forgot about.
Speaking of which...
you got famous, now they just mad.
Speaking of which, my childhood best friend fucking sent me a friend request on Facebook. This is the same kid that, like, stopped being my friend because he thought my sense of humor was gay. He called me gay because I just made dumb, shitty jokes. Basically the same sort of jokes that I make on this show to this day.
Maybe he came out the closet. No, that's fine.
Yeah, no. Like, he's in, like, a relationship with some chick. Ironic as fuck because he's, like, an artist now and he does tattoos and shit. So he's got a more successful art career than I do. But that's even less incentive for me to actually try and chum it up with this fucking kid again. I don't know. I think it's funny because he ended up, like, meeting or becoming friends with a bunch of people that I went to high school with, and we didn't go to the same high school. Just because all these motherfuckers ended up going to the same college. Like, none of, like, there's only, like, 1 or 2 colleges in our area that people went to after graduating. Most people ended up going no further south than Orlando, which is, like, 300 miles away. You know? So, like, it was Orlando, and then Gainesville, and then Tallahassee.
Nobody went to Miami?
Some people went to Miami, but very few people, relatively, to these other 3, you know?
So we have higher academics.
And if they went to Miami, they didn't go to fucking UM. They didn't go to... I think I know 0 fucking Hurricanes.
It's another college down there, Barry?
There's a few down there. There's also... FIU that I know at least one person went to.
Black schools.
is FIU a black school?
Nah, FAMU.
FAMU is any school with A&M in it. It's across the nation is probably
not every, but most. Texas
in
A&M,
the South.
Texas A&M.
Texas A&M, not really.
No. Texas A&M is a big ass white school.
RIP. Florida A&M.
Their logo is ATM.
I think that's
they
one
print
of them.
Money.
Wait, I think that might be the one that my brother goes to. No, that's not it. Is it? No, he goes to Florida Gulf Coast.
FGCU.
Where the fuck does my brother go to school? Wait.
FGCU.
Wait, I don't know shit, man. This fucking kid still hasn't wished me a happy birthday. He totally forgot.
So?
He probably forgot and got embarrassed.
So?
I wish him a happy birthday every fucking year.
So?
Talking about so.
You are his big brother.
Yeah.
You don't need a happy brother for birthday.
And I could kick his fucking ass if I felt like it.
A few episodes ago, you said you were scared of that man.
Only because of his size. I have karate training, though. I could fucking roundhouse him in his goddamn neck. You'd fucking flatten his ass out. Just depending on just how drunk I am, I feel. I don't know. I've never been in a fight. Not like that. I feel like I gotta pop my fight cherry, like in a certain David Fincher film. Like Brad Pitt, the imaginary man. Brad Pitt's getting canceled, like, again.
For what?
Same shit.
What you do?
Well, this time one of the kids themselves actually spoke out. It was like, yeah, my father's, like, he just terrorizes my younger siblings. You know, like...
That's a good father.
Get the fuck out of here.
Teach him how to be stronger in the world.
Oh, no, he just, like, drinks, apparently. He's just, like, a bully.
Sounds about right.
That's not chill.
That's the Homer Simpson. He turned into Homer.
Pretty fucking much.
I don't give a fuck. Let that nigga do what he wants to his kids. His kids don't like him when they older. I
got a fucking soft spot for kids who get treated like shit by their parents.
I don't care, man. Grow up, my nigga.
No. If you got little ass kids and you're fucking with them that much, no, I can't.
They're gonna be tougher when they get older.
I was fucking terrorized as a kid, and I'm not tough at all.
I don't think you was terrorized.
I was fucking fucked with, and I'm a little bitch baby.
By your parents?
Yes.
How so?
Beat? You like having my ass beat by my mother, and fucking just getting screamed at. Getting screamed at for no reason. Like just enough. Kid shit. Oh fuck you.
Not enough.
I'm grown and candid enough to fucking, you know, admit
not
this
enough.
Shit. You say that. My fucking parents probably even think that, but I would fucking. I am. I don't want to get dark with it, but let me just say this. Whenever I have dreams about my parents, half the time, I'm physically defending myself from them with my fists. You know? Like, sometimes in comical fashion. Like, I've had dreams where I, like, throw my parents, like, through windows by their ankles and shit. It's pretty funny.
I do not. I love my parents.
Well...
Even though I don't know my pops like that.
Maybe they beat you just hard enough. No.
Yes.
They gave you just enough CTE.
I didn't get hit in the head. They wasn't no head blows like that, but I definitely got my ass whooped.
Oh man, what is childhood?
Made me stronger.
What is anything? Nah, I can't make any claims like that for my own damn self.
I was a force on the playground. Nobody could bully me outside my house.
No, like they put me in karate in the first place, just like as like a tactic. Or whatever the fuck. It's like, oh, my mom saw me get thrown to the fucking ground at the playground once. And she was like, fuck this shit. I'm putting this kid in karate. Or whatever the fuck. But I feel like it just rewired my brain to like, I don't know. Act like I was better than other people. Like, oh, I could beat you up, but I won't. Because I have self-control or some shit. You know, and that's just not like a chill way to raise a kid. Like, with, like, a built-in sense of elitism, like, they could just fucking kick anyone's ass, you know?
I mean, it depends.
Well, and that's the thing. It's like, that probably wasn't the case, because there were, like, plenty of kids who were, like, twice my fucking size still.
You could have been...
Who had zero fight training and could probably just, like, fold my ass.
You could have been, what's the nigga, the boxing nigga, who mama was paying kids $10 to beat up her son?
That fucking guy.
Now he the world champion, undisputed.
God, nah. Hell nah. No, my parents weren't doing anything like that. Like, you know, I had it bad enough just sort of almost being in, like, organized child fighting.
Come whoop my son ass for $10. $10.
Like, I was... No, they were paying adults to organize me getting my ass kicked by other children. What a time. What a place. Probably still got my karate trophies in my closet at home in Florida.
They sold that shit. No,
they're worthless. They got my name on them.
They melted it down.
What, plastic? Those cheap fuckers?
They melted it down. So we gotta make room for our gym.
As if.
I don't know how to.
No, my parents were weirdly attached to, like, dumbass things that, like...
Said, mijo.
After a certain point, they started keeping all my like school records in a bin in my closet. It's like, why do you have this shit?
Said, mijo.
Just like a reminder of all like the shitty grades that I got. Set this shit on fire. It's useless. You don't need like transcripts from middle school. Like those don't matter carrying forward into your adult life. Parents are fucked up.
Gambling.
Fuck gambling.
Life for gamble.
Fuck that.
Every day a risk.
Not putting up with any of that.
Every day a risk. On me.
It's just
roll the dice.
Useless.
Will you live or will you die?
I can't.
Will you get rich or will you cry? On me.
Probably not gonna get rich. You're probably making some other asshole rich.
Would you get some pussy? Would you get some new pussy? Will you get some old pussy?
Some bussy.
Will you get some? That's that. You know, some people. Will your bussy get taken?
I made a really funny bussy joke in my brain the other day.
Maybe your bussy get taken on these streets.
Where it's like, you see, I used to get a lot of pussy. I used to get pussy way more often than I thought I would ever get pussy. Right? But because, like, you know, I was a younger man, and, like, I kind of have, like, I don't know, like, dumb, shitty, like, Twinkie aesthetic going on, or at least I used to. And, like, I feel like that's what, like, the girls were attracted to, right? It's like, oh, this is like, you know, a nubile boy that I can have rail me for a few hours because, you know, he's got the stamina for it. He's not completely burnt the fuck out yet, like he will be in 5 years. But the more I think about it, that's a very, like, certain limited, like, quality pussy that you're getting at that age. That's not like, you know, man tier pussy. It's boy tier pussy. It's like, you don't want boy pussy, you want man pussy. And that's my bussy joke. Or whatever the fuck. It's like, you don't want boy pussy, you want man pussy.
What's your R. Kelly?
You want oh, Jesus Christ. And with someone playing shitty music out my window from their fucking car, I guess that's it for this episode of the show. Oh, God, subscribe. What the
Paul Walker.
What song is that? God damn it. Fuck everything, man.
Paul Walker wants that boy pussy.
I'm still saving the roast of Coulter for next episode if he's ever shows up again. If he doesn't decide to show up again, I guess I'm keeping his recorder. That motherfucker.
He with the furries.
Yeah, he's with the furries now. Doing absolutely nothing of value. No, so subscribe to us on YouTube. Smash that fucking like button, leave a comment. Follow us on Instagram at yuk.time, Twitter at yukoprime. We'll see you next week, everybody. Peace the fuck out.
Yes, sir.